Hello, everybody. January 24th, 2026. This is my apartment building. There's a public washroom, showers, bathtub, and the men's washroom. That's the ladies' washroom. Directly across from the bathroom is my apartment. There we go. In my bedroom, my queen-size bed. Directly down the hallway here is my living room. My comfy chair, my TV. I'm a big fan of the Friends. Here is my Christmas tree. This is the window I look out of and see nothing. There's traffic right over there. The ambulance comes down the street a lot. There's only a small little window in this whole apartment. That's it. Over here is my kitchen sink and my kitchen area. The fridge, the microwave, the toaster oven, the air fryer, the hot plate, and I got an air fryer up there. That's my kitchen cupboard stuff. Not much is in there because I got to be careful. That's all my knickknacks up there. When I first moved in, the fridge used to be in this corner, but I didn't like it there. So I moved it to this corner. And when the caretakers came over, they were like, wow, that's impressive. Because I got a heavy-duty extension cord, plugged it into over there, so that way, because you need a heavy-duty outlet. I got that thing down there for Christmas. It holds all the food and dry foods and stuff like that. Sorry, my sink is a little dirty. I got a walk-in closet. It's really huge, but it's all stuffed with clothes and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, the apartment is 15 feet wide and about 17 feet long. Here I am standing at the window. You can see the door. Now I'm back here again. So basically, it's a one-room apartment, no bathroom. The bathroom is right there, directly across the hall from my apartment. It's awesome, but it's shared bathroom with everybody on this floor. There's 2 public washrooms on each floor. They get cleaned Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon. So they're really spick and span clean. Do I love it? When I first moved in, I kind of hated it because felt like I was closed in, but I made it a home now, so. I'm a really big Elvis fan. And yeah, I made it a home. Uh, you can have two people here. It's kind of, I don't know, what's that saying? What's that old saying? You know that old saying, two's company, three's a crowd. So more than three people in this apartment, it'd be really crowded. But two people could probably live for a while. I had a friend stay with me for a week, and I couldn't wait till she would go to work, and because it was so crowded in here. But yeah, I get up in the morning, and I get tired when I walk from my bed to my chair, because it's so far. My room is so small. My apartment is so small, I have to go in the hallway just to change my mind. But yeah, I pay $6.25 a month, and that includes free power. So it very, very is small. There is a lady that lives here with her son, and it's very small. They had to get bunk beds because it's so small. There's another guy that lives here with his daughter, and she pretty much sleeps in a small little cot in the corner. So yeah, a married couple could never live here. But I don't plan to ever get married again, if I can help it. Because I love this little apartment. I plan to die here. I don't ever plan to move again, because moving sucks. But yeah, I love it. It's just the right size. In the wintertime, you can relax. This little heater right here, space heater, it heats up your apartment nice and warm. I'm in my shorts and a t-shirt. It's so hot in this apartment. In the summertime, it really gets hot in here because the sun hits the windows. So it gets really hot in here. So if I want, I can get an air conditioning sometimes. But if I don't want to, I don't get an air conditioning. So yeah, I love it. Let's do another little 360 of my apartment. That little picture right there was made out of beads. My sister made it for me. It's an Elvis thing. Those are Elvis stamps up there. As you can see, that's a big giant Elvis poster. That picture with the horses there, that's been in my family since 1960. Used to hang in my mom and dad's living room. That owl picture right there, 3D. All right. Let's get another look from the doorway. There you go, everybody. That's how big my apartment is. Let's take a walk down to the laundry room. That's the office for the caretakers. All right, this is the laundry room. There's also a community table right here for people to leave stuff like books and DVDs and all kinds of other stuff. And then we got 2 washer machines and 2 dryers. Awesome, eh? Yeah, so that's the caretaker's office right there. That's where you come down and pay your rent. And this is the hallway to take you to the front door. More washrooms. Crazy old lady lives there. All right. Pay phone in case you don't have a phone. And this is, oh, the outside. Holy smokies. It's minus 30 outside here. It's really cold. I'll quickly go to the front. Nah. You don't need to see there's not much traffic out here. Back up to my apartment. This is where the mail comes in. And this is my long hallway. Again, the bathroom. And the long hallway. And my apartment. Alright. Well, that's it, folks. This is called the fire door. I got a map of my city, and there's little Elvis. He was actually an Elvis squeeze toy for dogs. But my friend knows that I'm a big Elvis fan, so she bought it for me. I just had to have it. You see that little parrot up there? Little Ava made that for me. Because she knew I couldn't have pets, so she made a little pet for me. Made out of Lego. That was awesome. And my collection of hats. And I got a dream catcher. Yeah, so I really like this big bed. It's huge. And it's comfortable. Well, this is my place. I will be showing this to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining my live. Oh, thank you, everybody, for joining me. It's been a pleasure to show you my apartment. I'm pretty proud of it. Join me next time. Oh, and I'd also like to give a salute to Adam the Woo, who inspired me to do videos. Rest in peace, Adam the Woo. You were a great guy on YouTube. Peace out, everyone.